Streetsmarks@gmail.com is how you want to contact us. Listen to us right here exclusively on YouTube, Street Smark Audio. Or fuck with us, IG, official.streetsmark, Street Smark fan page on Facebook, or street_smarks on Twitter. This is Street Smark Audio, Hollywood and the Food. August 13th, 2017. My partner in crime over here is just kikiing and gallivanting.
My bad, player. I didn't mean to throw you off with my description there at the top of the intro there.
So, SummerSlam's in a week. All right. Now, I'm sure you're ready to get your thing going.
For sure, ready to defend my Street Smarks Audio pay-per-view predictions championship. We're going into one of the big four of WWE's pay-per-views. It's summer extravaganza known as SummerSlam. And I'm ready to kick the Fuji's ass yet again in these predictions because that's what I do.
Currently, the champ is sitting on a resounding 15 out of 20.
Viva la Raza.
In pay-per-view predictions, whereas yours truly is currently sitting at 12 out of 20 because he fucked up one of the shows.
L7 Weenie.
Yo, I just watched the Sound Like last night.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, real shit. All right, so here we go. First match, we have a singles match. John Cena versus Baron Corbin, the Money in the Bank briefcase holder.
Ooh, man. So, as the champ, I'll go ahead and go first this time.
Yes.
Oh, you know what? No, I won't, actually, because the champ should come out last. And unless it's Hulk Hogan, the motherfucking champ should always come out last. So, go ahead and start us off, Fuge.
All right, so Cena always loses at SummerSlam. Always. It's not even a question. So, if they go with a Corbin cash in, they could probably throw people off the scent with a Cena win. But I'm going to say Corbin goes over to make him even more dominant. So if he does cash in, he goes over on Cena and cashes in later on that night. So that's my double predict. But we'll go for the match, Corbin over Cena.
All right, well, I'm going to get my Fuge on this one and go ahead and look at it a little bit more than kayfabe-wise. John Cena's technically a part-time wrestler now, and part-timers usually don't take L's. And it seems like the Money in the Bank winner, there's this idea that they can have the Money in the Bank winner lose, and he'll still be credible for whatever reason. I don't know who came up with that idea.
Makes no sense.
So I see Baron Corbin losing to John Cena at the Summer Spectacular, known as SummerSlam.
I thought you was about to say the Super Summer Sizzler Spectacular. Super. I love that.
Just, you know what I'm saying?
That review is, that real shit, that review is so near and dear to my heart. It's like the first review, I feel like we just knocked it out the park. Anyway, next match. We got the Eater of Worlds, Bray Wyatt, versus the Skinny Wimp, Finn Balor.
Now, this is a tough one. I'm interested to see who you'll pick.
Finn Balor's a Skinny Wimp. So I'll always go with anybody against Finn Balor. Bray Wyatt, all day.
And in a kayfabe point of view, that definitely makes 1,000% sense. No doubt about it. The reason why it's a little tricky for me is because they tried to sell us that Finn Balor is a main eventer. Right. And on the other hand, Bray Wyatt has been taking a lot of L's lately. So he's due, because he's has hovered around the main event scene as well. So he is due to pick up a win at some point. So the question I ask myself is SummerSlam the time that he picks up the win? And I don't think it is. So I'm going with Finn Balor in this match.
All that long ass drawn out shit.
Yeah, because I'm giving an explanation. I am the champion. So people want to know how it is that I come to the almost Nostradamus-like predictions that I come to. So yes, I'm going to break down my analysis behind my predictions. Go ahead to the next match, Fuge.
So we have a singles match with Big Show versus Big Cass. Enzo Amore will be suspended above the ring in a shark cage. I can just see the shit forming in your face. I think Enzo Amore should be a nice snort. I think Enzo Amore should be a manager, honestly, or a 205 live jobber.
Apparently, he doesn't have a lot of fans in the WWE locker room.
Yeah, somebody has that. Well, in the locker room, somebody always has to have heat. So there's people who have been heat seekers, like the Click. You know what I'm saying? And then there's people who haven't, who've had heat because of various circumstances, like the Miz. Okay.
Unrightfully so, I want to add.
So,
shout out to the Miz.
I'm not saying that Enzo Amore deserves the heat that he does, that he has. He's a shits in the ring, so he's a liability. That's uno. So I can understand if it's not a work, because I think everything's a work.
This is true.
So if it's not a work, he is a liability in the ring. So I can understand guys having heat with Enzo for being the shits in the ring, especially being called up to the main roster when you're supposed to be polished and ready after tearing up NXT for 2 fucking years. Right. What the fuck have you learned? Right. You're still doing. You're taking shit bumps. You know what I'm saying? You're fucking your face up. You know what I'm saying? So what's wrong with you? You know?
What's your problem, fam?
What's going on? Do you have issues? Do you have demons? You know, are the demons getting to you? Enzo? Regardless of all that, Enzo being in a shark cage is probably the best place for him because he can't fuck shit up unless this is a heel turn for him and he drops a chain, you know, to Big Show and. You know, and they do a double turn, and then Enzo becomes the manager for Big Show. You know what I'm saying? For a quick little run, and then he just starts his little stable of guys trying to hunt for Big Cass to turn Big Cass face because it's Big Cass heel shit is garbage. So I'm gonna go Big Show and possibly seeds of a double turn.
Ooh, that would definitely be out of left field, because it just seems weird to have Cass go from face to heel to face again. Man, a Big Show heel turn wouldn't be out of the ordinary because he's flipped 2,147 times. Exactly. So. Whew. All right. So I think when I first saw it, I was going to say Big Cass. I didn't know Enzo was going to be in a shark cage.
What you pop for?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to still stick with Big Cass. And Big Cass is going to put his hands on, after he knocks out Big Show or incapacitates him, whatever he does, he's going to put his paws on Enzo. And that's going to be the end of Big Cass and Enzo feud.
I feel that. I mean, it's definitely the show to do it on, if that's the route they go with. So, New Day versus Usos tag team match for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. Woo. There's nothing really to it. There's probably gonna be another barn burner. Hopefully they tear the house down like they did on the last show. But I'm gonna go with Usos again. I'm riding with the day ones. I'm day one.
Well, like I said, couple shows ago, couple prediction shows ago, they're gonna play hot potato with this title, so I'm gonna go with the Usos as well.
All right, I feel more confident because the champ picked the same
That's right.
prediction that I picked.
As you should.
All right, we have a singles match. Randy Orton versus Rusev.
Ooh, that I'm thinking about this on the fly now.
Yeah, this is I didn't even know this was a match. Oh man, this is a tough one. Orton has been featured pretty much all year, right? He did that shit program with Bray all the way through
earlier in the year,
right?
yeah.
So he's been pretty much steady all year round. So I can see Rusev beating his ass and then sending him out for the fall. You know, he's got a new baby, so he can bounce for the fall.
Okay.
You know,
I feel that.
I can go Rusev.
I definitely feel that. Randy has basically been nondescript for the last couple months or so. I shouldn't say nondescript. He did have the Punjabi. He's had the feud with Jinder, but you know, we all knew. Well, I knew Jinder was going to run with that feud, but he has been in the limelight. This is tough. Rusev just took the L to Cena. You know, I'm gonna go with Randy on this one.
You go Orton, you go RKO?
Yep, RKO.
Right, for sure. You ain't give no insight on that, but okay. That was just
that
was a flip coin.
Yeah, that was out of my ass. Just, a little mathematics on it. You know
All
what I'm
right,
saying?
so here we go. We got a singles match for the United States Championship. AJ Styles, versus the champ, versus Kevin Owens. Shane McMahon will be the special guest referee.
Oh, Sookie now. Shane. Oh, shoot. My bad. I'm about to cut you off.
I don't have any thoughts on this one. They did the little bad finish at the last show. I haven't watched the TV, obviously, to ascertain any information. So I feel Kevin Owens is going face. So at this point, AJ Styles can go any way. He can go face, heel. He's still going to be the man regardless. Kevin Owens, a definite face turn would probably be something. But Jericho's back too, right?
He was as of I haven't seen this week's SmackDown, but he came back the SmackDown before last.
So there's still unfinished business right there. So you can't really treat him as a babyface. It's weird now. I'm just gonna go with AJ. That's the guy.
I can dig that. All right, this is where I have to be mindful of my face heel count on the card and stuff. So I've taken Cena face, Finn Balor face, Big Cass heel, Usos heel, Randy face. This match I'm gonna go with Kevin Owens. He didn't lose the title. He lost it in a triple threat match.
AJ Styles a babyface?
AJ Styles is a babyface.
All right,
yeah.
cool.
So I'm gonna go with Kevin Owens. I think he's gonna get the U.S. title back, and he's gonna have a nice little run from here on out.
Nah, I ain't with that. All right, so we got a piss break match, Cruiserweight Championship, Neville versus Akira Tozawa.
Neville. Ain't no need to waste no time.
Right. All right, so we'll skip that match and we'll go 2 piss break matches. We got Alexa Bliss versus Sasha Banks or Nia Jax for the Raw Women's title.
Oh, wow.
I don't know what that's about. I can't see Nia Jax. If Nia Jax versus Bliss goes over. Automatic. If Bliss and Banks go, that could be something it can go either way. Bliss is still hot with the title, so Bliss either way.
Yeah.
Yeah, go Bliss either way.
Same here.
All right. Yeah, they like Bliss, so they own it. All right, so we got a second piss break match for the SmackDown Women's title. We got Naomi versus Natalya. Glow.
I am also going to go with the fat booty from Orlando. That would be the women's champion, Naomi.
Right. All right, here we go. WWE Championship. We have the champion, the modern day Maharaja, Jinder Mahal, with the Singh brothers.
That's right.
Versus Shinsuke Nakamura. I think the Mahal experiment is over.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's over. I go Nakamura with the title, and then Corbin with the cash in.
Oh.
We're done.
Wow, that would be the time to do it because I can't see Nakamura running with the title.
Nope. They would have to completely redo the entire booking to fit everything around him, and they're not going to do that.
And they could get the cheesy face pop in and then steal it away with a Corbin cash in. But it would only be effective if it was to close the show, and that's not closing the show. Matter of fact, I halfway expect it to open the show. So with it not being a show closer, I don't see Corbin cashing in that night, and nor do I see Nakamura winning. I'm going with Jinder Mahal.
I just now that you said that, champ, it would be crazy if Shinsuke Nakamura opens the show, beats him, Corbin cash in, beats him, and then fights John Cena for the title.
Now that would be completely out of left field.
That would be some shit, yeah.
That would be some. You know what? That'd be extra points if that shit happened.
Yeah. All right, cool. So then we got
great. So just for the ascension of deity on the wrestling tip.
Nice.
Corbin cashes in, becomes WWE champion, faces Cena later. Let's say they even make it a title match. Who wins, Corbin or Cena, for the WWE championship?
Dude, if Cena wins that match, I would go insane because at that point, that big match John character that they've been trying to formulate over the past couple years, that would be the shit.
Okay.
So if that would happen, if that scenario plays out, I would say Cena walks out with the title just because big match John.
Ooh-wee. So yeah,
that'd be dope.
That man, if all of that come to pass, that'll be worth 2 extra bonus points on top of whatever your score is.
Right. I'm in the hole. I'm 3 down.
You're definitely in the hole because the champ is here. Speaking of John Cena.
All right. So we got the main event.
Ooh.
Roman Reigns, Samoa Joe, Braun Strowman, the monster among men, for the Universal Championship, facing against the current, reigning, and defending Brock Lesnar with Paul Heyman. So, what's the insight?
I want to do the Brock bounce and shit. Well, as we covered on the previous show or the previous Smark discussion, Brock has re-entered the USDA drug testing field so he can do the UFC drug testing shit. He has informed WWE that he's not going to re-sign after WrestleMania 34. You have Paul Heyman dropping statements to people who interview him saying that he would like to see Samoa Joe walk out of SummerSlam with the the Universal Championship. You have him in kayfabe saying that if Brock Lesnar loses the title at SummerSlam, they're going to leave WWE. which obviously wouldn't be full term. Oh, well, it wouldn't be. It's not going to be for good because he has a contract through WrestleMania. But Brock has worked a few shows, so he's probably due a break. Since I've given my analysis, I'm gonna go ahead and give my prediction, so you can ride my coattails. I'm torn because work wise, I want to go with Brock Lesnar losing. I can't see them putting on Roman yet. I can't see them putting on Strowman.
No.
Who was the other dude in the match?
Joe.
And who else? Was
Lesnar.
it 5-way? Oh, okay. So yeah.
Seth ain't on the show.
Storyline wise, it makes 100%. I'm sorry. Non-storyline wise, I could see Samoa Joe getting it. Kayfabe wise, and life being a work, and especially wrestling, I totally expect Brock Lesnar to walk out of there as the champion. So my official prediction, while I defend my Street Smark audio pay-per-view predictions championship, is going to be Brock Lesnar retains his Universal Championship to the dismay of all the fans who are sick of having a part-time champion representing Raw. Well, guess what? For one more month, Brock is going to hold on to the championship.
I'm going to go out of left field, and I'm going to say Joe.
That's not out of left field. I just told you that's the... That is not out of left field. But you know what? That's a smart prediction, though.
Yeah, I'm going to say Joe. I don't have any rigorous or meticulous insight on this one. I just feel that the Brock Lesnar thing is over. He doesn't need to go in WrestleMania with the belt.
He should.
He doesn't have to, though. You know what I'm saying?
He should.
Like, really, you can honestly have Strowman Roman main event WrestleMania 34 at this point right now, and it would work.
It would, but they done burned through it now.
They haven't burned through it in 7 months from now. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If they keep those boys apart in a singles match, you know what I'm saying, between now and the Rumble, you know what I'm saying? You can revisit that shit and it will be all good. You know what I'm saying? And you can have Brock face whoever the fuck. Or Brock face Roman. It doesn't really matter. But point being is, Brock doesn't need that title walking into WrestleMania. Joe, Roman, Strowman, Seth, they can feasibly go into WrestleMania with the title at this point, especially with it being 2 titles. Doesn't matter at this point. So I can go with Joe being not coronated. He'll have a little coronation, and then he can defend it into the fall. And I mean, I'm probably gonna lose on that one, but I just can't see. I can't see them. Brock being gone for months on end, heading into the fall again. No champ. You know, I'm just not with it. So
Yeah.
I can go Joe.
Yeah.
You didn't give Nakamura Jinder Mahal a match.
No, I said Mahal.
You said Mahal?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, Mahal. That's the only way Nakamura goes over is if that match closes the show, and that match isn't closing the show.
That's true. It is not. It will not. If that match closes the show, I'd be really surprised.
I'd be triple surprised.
Right. That would be something serious. Anyway, all right. So we out. We'll be back. Wrestling history.